Lesson 7 Poem The Pobble Who Has No Toes by Edward Lear. Continuing our exercise, we'll start from page 82, part B Working with Words. And question number 1 is make a list of the silly words and ideas in the poem. पोएम में यूज़ किए गए silly words और ideas की एक लिस्ट बनानी है हमने. As we have already read that there are a number of nonsensical expressions in the poem. So those expressions are as follow. Pobble, without toes. First thing to notice here that the topic of the poem is nonsensical, as such things do not happen in the real world. So the word pobble here is a silly word. Fish, fiddle, diddy, again a nonsensical expression which has no certain meaning. Wrapped his nose in a scarlet flannel. So this is a silly idea which was proposed by his aunt Jobiska. Tinkledy binkledy winkled, ringing of the bell, runcible cat, crimson whiskers. So these are silly words used here to tell about a cat. Eggs and buttercups fried with fish. Page 83, question number 2. What do the following people do to get these names? Use your dictionary. Here we have a list of names and we call people with these names because of their different occupations or their work or their qualities. So here we'll tell that what do these following people do to get these names. So the first one here is poacher, one who captures animals unlawfully. वो शख्स जो जानवरों को गैर कानूनी तौर पर पकड़ता है. Magistrate, a civil officer who administers a law. कानून नाफिज करने वाला या उसकी पासारी करवाने वाला एक ऑफिसर. Philanthropist, one who loves people, one who exerts himself for his fellows. Biographer, a person who writes about the lives of other, एक ऐसा शख्स जो दूसरों की ज़िंदगियों के बारे में लिखता है. Dramatist, a person who writes plays, वो शख्स जो plays लिखता है. Martyr, one who undergoes death for any greater cause, वो शख्स जो किसी बड़े मकसद के लिए शहीद हो जाता है, अपनी जान की बाजी लगा देता है. Bursar, a person who looks after the money matters of a स्कूल, किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूट के, एक कॉलेज के या स्कूल के मनी मैटर्स का जो ख्याल रखता है उसे हम बर्सर बोलते हैं. ट्रेटर, वन हु एक्ट्स डिसलॉयली टू हिज कंट्री, वो शख्स जो अपने वतन से गद्दारी करता है. एस्केपोलॉजिस्ट, अ पर्सन हु मेक्स अ लिविंग फ्रॉम एस्केपिंग फ्रॉम बॉन्ड्स ऑफ वेरियस काइंड्स, एक ऐसा शख्स जो अपने हर तरह के ताल्लुकात को पीछे छोड़कर या उनसे जान छुड़ाकर रहता है. फिलेटलिस्ट, अ पर्सन हु कलेक्ट्स स्टैम्प्स, स्टैम्प्स कलेक्ट करने वाले को हम फिलेटलिस्ट बोलते हैं. केटरर, अ पर्सन हु प्रोवाइड्स फूड फॉर अदर्स, जो दूसरों को खुराक मुहैया करता है, केटरिंग करता है. टिंकर, अ पर्सन हु मेंड्स पॉट्स एंड पैन्स, वो शख्स जो बर्तन बनाता है. सो दिस इज़ द एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ दीज नेम्स. Moving on to question number 3, and all the sailors and admirals cried. These words are taken from the poem. Here are some verbs which refer to sounds. Rewrite the sentences using one of the words from the list in place of the italicized words in the sentences. Use each word only once. Here we have a list of words which describe different sort of sounds. And then we have these sentences. We will replace these italicized words with the words given above. So let's start doing so. Our first sentence is, the mouse in the trap said, let me out. जाल में फंसे हुए चूहे ने कहा, मुझे बाहर आने दे. We can replace the word said with word squeaked, which means चूं चूं करना या चीखना. And our sentence will be, the mouse in the trap squeaked, let me out. B, get out of here, यहाँ से चले जाओ. shouted the angry lady. Angry lady ने ऊंची आवाज़ से बोला. Here we'll replace the word shouted with word yelled, which means चीखना. Get out of here, yelled the angry lady. He won't give me another cake. वो मुझे दूसरा केक नहीं देगा, said the little boy. छोटे लड़के ने कहा. Here the little boy is quite sad about this, so we'll replace the word said with mourned. He won't give me another cake, mourned the little boy. छोटा लड़का मिनमिनाया. D. Where have you been? said the giant angrily. तुम कहाँ थे? giant ने गुस्से से कहा. Here the giant is angry, so we can replace said with thundered. Where have you been? Thundered the giant angrily. Giant गुस्से से गरजा. I am the king of the jungle. मैं जंगल का बादशाह हूँ, said the lion. Lion ने कहा. We usually use word roar with the lion. So the sentence will be like, I am the king of the jungle, roared the lion. शेर धाड़ा. We are lost, said the tearful woman. हम हार गए हैं, रोती हुई औरत ने कहा. Here we replaced said with wailed, which means वाविला करना. We are lost, wailed the tearful woman. रोती हुई औरत ने वाविला किया. या हम कह सकते हैं कि मातमी अंदाज में कहा. The large policeman shouted at the boys across the field. पुलिसमैन मैदान के पार या फील्ड के पार लड़कों पर चिल्लाया. The large policeman bellowed at the boys across the field. The word bellows means same as shouted. पुलिसमैन मैदान के पार लड़कों पर चिल्लाया या ऊंची आवाज़ में बोला. Help me, said the man who was hurt. मेरी मदद करें, उस शख्स ने कहा जो कि ज़ख्मी था. Help me, screamed the man who was hurt. Because he was hurt, he was injured, so he screamed for help. Quick, pass the ball, shouted the boy to his teammate. जल्दी से बॉल पास करो, लड़का अपने टीममेट पर चिल्लाया या ऊंची आवाज़ में बोला. Quick, pass the ball, cried the boy to his teammate. And the last sentence is, we have won the match. हम मैच जीत चुके हैं. The children shouted. बच्चे चिल्लाए. We have won the match. The children whooped. हम मैच जीत चुके हैं. बच्चों ने ऊंची आवाज़ से कहा या शोर करते हुए कहा. These are all the sentences which we have in which we have made changes and rewrote them all. Note this exercise work on your notebook or your book. That was all for today. Thank you so much.